Okay, this is me outside the washing machine, and this is me getting in the washing machine. This is how big it is, okay?
There's a TV attached outside of the house, so you don't have to sit inside to watch TV. You can also just sit outside.
Turn to my right, there's a plane driveway. If you go around there, there is a runway. A runway where planes take off and people just park their planes.
If I'm cooking and it's hot in here, for example, and I want to open the window, well, guess what? I don't have to worry about any bugs coming in because there's a screen. And this is as standard on pretty much every house.
You're telling me that in America, you only have one tap for hot and cold, huh?
Crazy, right? But I've got to tell you, it's genius, and I think it is brilliant. And I don't know why we don't have it in the UK.
When British tourists imagine an American house, they usually picture something straight out of a Hollywood movie. A big front porch, a white picket fence, a huge driveway, but nothing prepares them for what's actually inside. Because once they step through the front door, the surprises just keep coming. A fridge that makes its own ice, a garbage disposal hidden inside the kitchen sink, walk-in closets bigger than some British bedrooms, massive washing machines and
Quick. Some of us. Signs? Yeah, the signs. Are those little Simpsons little fire hydrants? They're from the Simpsons.
Despite their astonishment at the sheer size of things in America, nothing comes close to their reaction when they finally try some American food.
Mate, cheers. Cheers. The best ribs in America. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, what?
It is the most succulent meat with the most beautiful glaze.
Can you see how cleanly that's come off the bone? You see that? I'm sorry, I completely lost for words.
It's on your chin.
It's so good. Wow. This place is good.
Look at the serving spoon.
Oh my god, this is amazing. Wow. Southern food is good.
What do you think you'll take away from your visit here in the United States, back to Germany?
Ranch. I love ranch. I tasted here and it's delicious. And I take 2 bottles with home, with me.
We owe America a huge apology because America is nothing like what the media tells us. Everyone is so friendly, everyone is so accommodating, and I've honestly had the best time. I fly home Sunday and the English have a song where we say, please don't take me home, I just don't want to go to work. Let me stay here and drink all your beer. And I've never resonated with that song more than in America for this World Cup.
Jump for the USA, ole! Ole! Jump for the USA, ole! Ole! Ole!
Okay, well, we clearly didn't know the sizes of pizza because we ordered 7 of them. Oh my god.
Thank you so much. This is my first American meal, and
Tell me you're in America without telling me you are in America. I've just been handed my drink.
I ordered 1 pancake.
That's one pancake.
This is 1 pancake?
Yeah, welcome to America. You know, I used to be little like you.
It's 1 large fries. Thoughts? That's just outrageous.
What? I ask a medium size.
That's medium.
Ma che medium? Madonna! My entire family can drink from here for 1 month.
When Americans say family size, this is their family size, and you could get bigger than this. Like, that's butt.
The best thing on the internet right now is Europeans discovering American food culture. Like, can you imagine going to another country for the first time and discovering ranch? Ranch. This girl is losing her mind over trying ranch for the first time, and I don't blame her. If I went my whole life never trying ranch and I came to the States and I had ranch, my mind would explode. Or imagine seeing one of these soda machines for the first time. You got every flavor, diet, non-diet, every brand in the world right there, one push. You've never experienced anything like this in your life. This is mind-blowing stuff if you've never seen it before, and we take it for granted. This guy is losing his mind at a Wendy's, and he should, because could you imagine having a Wendy's double for the first time in your life, a Wendy's Baconator, a Wendy's 4 for $4 for the first time? Are you hearing what I'm saying right now? This is my favorite because I live in Chicago. A Portillo's cheeseburger, a Portillo's dog. The guy is having his first ever cake shake, which is a milkshake with a piece of cake in it. His brain cannot process what's going on. It's like in Ratatouille when he starts eating the foods and mixing them together and his mind is just blown. That's what's going on right now. These guys are hitting all the meccas right now. And it's funny because like in America, we go to Europe, we come back and we're like, damn, I lost weight, I feel clean. These Europeans are about to go back to Europe with a freshman 15, and I don't blame them.
It's just like the movies, a big yellow ball.
They're blowing dirty air in the sky.
It's not dirty air, it's just hot air.
That's dirty, it's coming from the...
It's just definitely not real.
Whoa, what is that? It's a ball. For what? It tells you where to park. What? How would that work? It tells you how far to pull in.
Do y'all need 24 American flags in here?
That's some pew-pews here?
Yeah, man.
There's no one even behind the register.
No, it's crazy.
So you just take one?
Yeah.
This might honestly be the best stadium I've ever seen. Look at this. Oh my word. This place is incredible.
What? I wanna go there. Bro, look. These are the most New Yorker things you don't. The emergency stay.
We have them everywhere.
So you like shopping in America a lot better, honey. We've already got 3 items.
This 1,000 times.
Yeah, but you won't drink 1,000 cups of Philadelphia. And it's free. You paid for it, you paid it.
Once.
Clearly didn't know the size of a pizza because we ordered 7 of them. Oh my god.
You beat American food. Look at that. It's delicious.
Wait, what? If I push this down, this will go in like here. What? That's so cool.
I'm from Normandy. We have to do 4 kisses on the cheek, and the most is 6.
It takes so long.
One is very romantic. No, isn't it? Hello.
Yeah, I think that maybe American lifestyle is a little bit more lazy. Maybe like,
well, you're talking to Italy and Spain, so.
Better, I just shut up.
Siesta.
I mean, okay, we don't really walk anywhere, just driving, and even if you like wanted to walk, it's low-key dangerous.
But maybe it's because the distance it was huge, everything.
The distance, that's true, but I also went to America before, and I was with my American friends, and we were in like an outdoor like shopping center type thing, but then we wanted to go to another shopping mall. It was just across the street, and then they wanted to walk back to the car, and I was like, you just have to cross the street. They're like, no, it's too far, and I was like, we're looking at the building.
Yeah, that sounds right. And when you live in like a more populated city, it's kind of more dangerous because we do allow like guns in America too.
That's crazy. That's something I could never even like imagine because we grew up like without any guns. It's something you see in movies or that the police have, and even they need a special license to carry it out in the public and stuff like this, because what if I don't get home? That's crazy to me.
Oh yeah.
I know this. Can you guess what?
Is it Metro?
No, it's the
bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to pay to go to the public restroom?
Yes, so yeah. I think if you don't pay, it's a really bad bathroom. And the more you pay, the better, like the cleaner the bathroom, because they use the money for keeping it clean and nice. And this one is from a German stop at a highway. And then you get this like 50 cents coupon, and then when you buy something in the store, you actually get like 50 cents off.
So it would be free, or?
No, it's always more expensive than 50 cents.
Oh, okay. How much is like one bathroom break.
It's like €1. For this one, it's €1, and you can get like the 50 cent. These bathrooms are amazing because they're clean, they smell nice, you don't have to worry about anything. So it's actually okay to pay. It just gets annoying if you don't have any cash or anything. Because you forgot it in the car, you're like, oh no, I have to go back, but that's...
These days you can pay with your phone though.
Oh, really?
Some of them you can pay with your phone, like Apple Pay.
That's cool.
In France, we have it too, but you don't have discount. Like you just pay and you don't have anything, just clean bathroom and that's it.
I think in my case it's more common just to go to a bar. If, for example, you buy a water or a coffee, something very simple, and you can use the bathroom. That is like the polite way.
I think, yeah, it's quite similar to America.
Same in Italy, but sometimes like in resting areas, I feel like most of the places are free. You can just go and like use the bathroom.
For us, in McDonald's, you still have to pay sometimes. Like even if you bought food, you still have to. There's like a little old lady who sits there in front of the bathroom, so you have to give her like a few coins so you can use the restroom.
Okay, so a situation is like because there's so much driving, there are rest stop area for you just to use the bathroom and whatnot. Because honestly, I don't think Americans are paid enough to care. But in general, like it's also not polite, so you should buy something. So people will usually just buy like a soda or coffee or something like that. So it's quite similar to like Spain, I think.
Nudity? I think they cannot put the naked people in the picture. That's
What am I looking at?
But that's not all. Over in Italy, we got Roman ruins. Very fitting. You know what? This one is cool, right? I mean, look at that. Literal ruins. Something that looks theatrical from my American mind, right? It's like something out of a movie, but no. They're real ruins, and they exist, and you just got to build around them because these are too historic and honestly too cool to be knocking down. So I'm glad they're well preserved here, and if you want to grab your wine or your vino or juice or whatever this is, you'll have to step around the ruins, and you have something to admire while going on your mundane shopping trip.
That is insane.
But look how much taller this truck is than me. Wait, it doesn't even give it justice. The wheel is up.
Guys, what's your problem here in America with the big cars? I found the car of my dreams. Voila.
I never saw something like that. Because I'm just a European girl, you just look at it. Oh my god.
Have you ever wondered how big an American car is compared to a small European city car? Well, let's have a look.
Without telling me you're in America, if you drive one of these, guys, look at this absolute beast.
Check out this car. It's taller than me. The wheels are right where my hips start. It's fucking crazy.
In England, that won't even fit in roads. But I've been told that this is considered a small truck in Texas. Is that true?
What are these called, James?
I don't know.
Fifth wheeler? Fifth wheeler? Let me know what they are, but everywhere. Everything.
I have this giant American truck. Look how big this thing is. It's called a Jeep Gladiator. This is so excessive.
Either Bill or Luke, I'm not asked. Whoever wants to reply to this, where the fuck do you have to go to have a car that big? You've got 4 wheels on back, man.
RV, AV. RV look tiny.
Look at that one over there. Look. They're just so big. Everywhere.
Parking so bad in LA, I'm finna cop one of these. Little scooter rent. Oh my god. His large self getting up.
I'm an American living in Zurich. These are some of the culture shocks that I experienced when I first came here. I'm gonna discuss something that isn't appropriate for children, so if you're a child, keep scrolling. Number 1, brothels. Both the mere existence of brothels and their locations. I'm from Texas, which is quite conservative, and when I came here and learned that people could legally engage in acts for money, I was very surprised. Even though I didn't really understand it at first, now after educating myself, I understand a lot more and actually really support it. I think it's a much safer option for everyone involved. Also, the fact that it's a legitimate business and that you can actually take someone to court if they don't pay you for your services, I think that's awesome. What surprised me a bit more was the location of these brothels. Where I'm from, there's very specific zoning, so it'll be like a street in town where all of the strip clubs are located, but here it's like, it could be on the corner. I'm talking like next to a restaurant under some apartments, like just here. If anybody's interested in talking further about this, I'm happy to make a video because I find it very interesting. The second culture shock is noise, particularly honking your horn. Apparently there are a lot of situations in which it's illegal to honk your horn. Like for example, one time I went to go pick up my partner's little sister from school. I pulled right up and I did a and I got yelled at. Because apparently you're not allowed to use your horn unless you're warning someone of danger because it contributes to noise pollution. And you can even receive a fine for this. Number 3 are greetings and farewells. These particularly took me a long time to get used to. It's custom in Switzerland to give 3 kisses when you greet someone. Apparently for a while people thought I was rude because I didn't know this and I'm not kissing a stranger, we don't do that in the US. And apparently putting your hand out to shake their hand is very, very rude. So I definitely had to learn that one. Finally, we have the farewells. In the US, it's very normal to, if you're at a dinner party or a party, just time to go, just stand up, wave, maybe you hug the host and leave. Here, that is very, very rude. You need to go speak to each person, tell them each goodbye, and usually give them another kiss. A lot of kissing. This was especially difficult for me to learn because I'm a huge fan of the Irish goodbye. So again, the first couple of months I was here, people thought I was very rude. Don't make the same mistakes I did.
An American who loves England, how could that happen? Who knows? Could be the clean food, could be the free healthcare, could be the 20 different names you got for a sandwich, who knows? Could be the people are so freaking nice. The culture is so deep and rich. Who knows why I love it? But I tell you this, I'm obsessed with this place. It's the motherland. I love y'all so, so, so much. And I'm honored to live here.
Americans don't keep their washing machines in the kitchen. I've checked into an Airbnb and obviously I only bought a week's worth of clothes, but because we've moved to Boston, I've got to stay here for another week. And I've been looking all around this kitchen for a washing machine and I couldn't find it, and it turns out it's in a different room. But in the UK, normally we'd have like a fake door that would open up and that would come down and the washing machine would be inside there in the kitchen. Apparently that's just not a thing in the US. Side note, look how big this fridge is. It's got like a huge double door with a huge tray at the bottom. I've genuinely never seen a fridge that big in my life.
Things in my American house that as a Brit, I now have no idea how I would live without. These amazing taps that just do it all. Of course, this bad boy. The sheer size of my fridge freezer. Walk-in closets in every house. She's a mess, but genius. Air conditioning. The size of loo roll, it's just huge. Keeping washer dryers in the garage and the size of them. I mean, I could live in these washer dryers. The size of detergent, huge. And how long clothes take to dry. Literally, I can dry all my towels and sheets perfectly, nothing shrinks in like 45 minutes. They're amazing here.
Another culture shock I've had about being back in the States and versus living in Scotland and the UK that I completely forgot about is the taps. I was just washing my hands and I was like, oh my god, why is it so hot? But then I forget you can have the hot and the cold on at the same time. In the UK, it's often 2 different ones. Like you can only have either the hot, like the hot will be on this side and then the cold, and you can't like combine them. And America's actually really sexy for this because I often burn my hands or freeze my hands to death in the UK because it's either you literally just have hot water or just have cold water. Crazy, right?
I'm English, but I live in America, and let me tell you the single most greatest thing about living in a house in America. That is the size of my washing machine door and my microwave door. So look, this is it. It's literally the same width as my hob. And let me just show you. If I wanted to put in, it's got metal on it. Just don't try this at home, kids. This is just for size. Look at that. Look at that. And this is my washing machine door. Okay, I'm going to show you. I'm going to put you in the washing machine, and then you can see how big it is. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate. Okay, this is me outside the washing machine, and this is me getting in the washing machine. This is how big it is, okay?
Wait. You have sockets in your bathroom. What is this? What is this all about? What is this all about? This is dangerous. You don't do this. You even have the hairdryer in here. Do you not think that's quite dangerous? Oh, don't off to the back of my head.
I'm a European living in an American house, and here are 3 things that are super normal in America, but I wish we had in Europe. First of all, an ice machine in every fridge. I wish it so bad that we had it, but we don't. Okay. Second of all, the basement. I feel like every American house has a basement like this. They're nice, they're big, you can store it so much things, and I wish European houses had those too. And the last thing that every American house has, in my opinion, is that all the rooms are connected. You can hang out there, you can hang out there, and you don't really have separate rooms with closing doors, etc., etc. Now, do you want to see a European living in America? Hit that follow button.
So we're staying at this Airbnb that has this fridge, and it's like, it's a typical water, and ice dispenser, right? I just want you to take a couple seconds to think about how this works. How would you do it?
Is it true you guys have different taps for hot and cold water? You're telling me that in America you only have 1 tap for hot and cold? Huh? What? This can't be a thing. This cannot be a thing. I thought everyone had 2 taps. You got the colour red for the hot tap, you got the colour blue for the cold tap. What? Got to be tricking me. You have to be tricking me.